So Dallas will get the first possession. Now here's Davis. Thompson in the corner. Over Ricochet. Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's got the first points up on the board here for Dallas.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
Here's Doncic. No good with the layup. Jackson drives in. And Jackson throws it down.
A whole big-time jam. Man, that was sensational.
With the drive. And Doncic throws it down.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Now here's defense. Shoots a fader. And another basket for Dallas.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Garnett. And Doncic throws it down.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. It's hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Here's Divac. The kick out to Bosh. Shot clock at 6. Bosh, the screen. Johnson with the block.
And his coach has to love that. That's great rim protection by Johnson.
Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. So they take the lead.
Quite simply, you need to run Knuppel off his shot. He's too good with the catch and shoot.
The three from Davis. Buries it from three-point range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Divac.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Here's Davis. After Luka Doncic's bucket. Doncic with the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Ricochet. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
First personal foul.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Both free throws good from Bosh.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Doncic with it. Pulls from the top of the key. Johnson. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, the energy was there. The communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
Here's Granger. It's Cunningham with the rebound. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Now Webb. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
The ball goes to Washington.
And here's Thompson. Has to Ware. There's a screen. Inside. Great defense that time from Duren.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Jalen Duren is certainly a force, Tim, in this NBA. He's a nightly double-double.
Well, he looks like a bouncer at a nightclub, but you forget how young this guy is. If he keeps improving like this, Kevin, he has a chance to be one of the premier bigs in this league.
I was going to say the same thing about you, but I'll call you a Greek god as opposed to a bouncer in the bar. How's that?
I much prefer the Greek god description.
And there's the three-point shooting ability.
Dallas trails by 3. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Henderson outside. Back to Clarkson. Dallas moving the ball. And Duren slams it in.
And this guy is a beast around the rim. That's just too much Jalen Duren right now.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Dallas. Pass to Clarkson. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range. Clarkson's got himself going there. His first points of the game.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Here's how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And you're not going to get an easier deuce than that. Straight to the basket.
Bosh the screen. To the inside. Here's Bosh with the slam.
And Bosh can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
And it's Ware in the corner. The killer two-handed slam.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. It's stolen by Cunningham. Henderson for 3.
Come on.
Out to Clarkson. And stolen by Thompson. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Here we go. Please give it up.
Your 27 seconds left now here in the second. Down low.
Right here.
Pops in the layup for 2. Bosh has got the lead up to 6 now for Dallas.
And K. Thompson has never really been given credit as a playmaker, but I've always enjoyed watching him operate pick and roll.
Pass to Bosh. Here's Davis. And it falls over the rim and in. And now an 8-point Dallas lead. And so it's Dallas holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Washington trails by 8. Takes it inside.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
It was an aggressive move that could change momentum.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
When you have someone running point who's also a factor at the rim like that, it's a huge advantage.
Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Ricochet.
And as he gets more experience in the league, Ricochet will improve the attack.
You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams. And he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court. Yeah, the more we see Knipple, the more I think he'll drive it.
Baron Davis with the finish.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Washington shooting their first free throws of the game.
First team foul.
Free throw good, Demon.
Shooting for Washington. Demon. At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so here is Dallas. 4-point game. 5-post D-bots. Outside for Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. Outside Bosch. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. Thompson's got 5 now.
Wow, he's just as lethal as he has ever been in this league. Thompson's accuracy is top shelf.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately. Whenever he gets that close to the hoop, he finishes with authority.
Jackson can't get that one to fall. Washington trails by 6. After Ricochet. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Chris Bosh.
I like the movement from the rookie, Zachary Ricochet.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
Pass to D-Bots. Outside for Davis. From the arc. Rebound by Johnson.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Demon. After Ricochet. No good. That would have tied it. Jackson throws it down hard.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Left side Markkanen. After Ricochet. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ricochet's got 7 now in this quarter.
A true highlight of Ricochet's game is the ability to just knock it down from beyond. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game going in their direction.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's Dallas leading by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. up by 3. Here's Henderson. Washington with the rebound. Here's Cunningham. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That doesn't go, but he's 5 for 11. Here's Clarkson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And sometimes we forget about Clarkson's vertical. He's more than happy to remind us on those throwdowns.
Back to Doncic. Launches from deep. And Ware pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Washington trails by 9. And Doncic, here we go. Cunningham pulls it down.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
That one goes in.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
The 3-ball from Doncic.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Here's Durant. Garnett with the steal. And here we go. Washington fast break.
And all of a sudden, we've got a ball game, guys. No doubt about it. I'm sensing a major momentum swing here after that steal and run.
Garnett with the block.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
One-on-one fast break. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Cunningham. Down he goes for 3.
But Cunningham has been the man in these situations as long as we can remember.
Henderson right side. Now Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Doubled by Bob. Garnett with the block.
Defense is challenged like that. You need guys to rise to the occasion.
Dallas making a switch here. On the wing, Doncic. Stolen away. Cunningham right side. Clarkson outside.
What's the roll?
Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good, unable to end this run.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Well, they're in a tough spot now. They need points and stops. Well, controlling your heart rate in big moments like this is something that coaches talk about, and this guy can do it.
Bosh the screen. Now, here's Clarkson. Bosh in the post. Oh, what a move! A putback. Good.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finishes that continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Tim Legler and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see Washington going up against Albuquerque. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Doncic outside. The three ball. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got the first basket of the game for Washington.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Great effort offensively. That bucket was well deserved.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
Look at his physical attributes. Nothing jumps out at him. But it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision. That's what makes him elite.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
And K.o.b.e slams it in.
Terrific drive, but a better finish.
Launches it. Here's K.o.b.e. Nice ball movement by Washington. Screen by Şengün. Back to Rizashea. 5 to shoot. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Back to Şengün. Now K.o.b.e. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution.
Here's Doncic. And so Washington again turning it over.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Hey, yo, watch back door.
Pass to Anunoby. No good from outside.
2 minutes.
And it's Washington's ball. Here's Johnson. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Lets it fly. And again, it's Albuquerque.
That's a reminder that Brunson is an effective threat off the ball as well.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Here's Şengün. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here is Doncic. Following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Here's Brunson. They get it back.
Adebayo.
On the money with the shot from the left block.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
How about the bounce ability of Şengün, getting himself way up there.
Here's Brunson. And Brunson throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. The three-pointer is right on target.
Stretching his range, Pascal Siakam. Long distance score there.
Here's Doncic. Rebound by Albuquerque. Brunson with it.
Hey, yo, right here.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Albuquerque leads by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Maxey hits them both.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He doesn't get the second one.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
And it's sent back by Kaman.
Great effort on defense there, denying him down low.
Here's Granger. It's rebounded by Ewing. Albuquerque leading by 3. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game. And Albuquerque making a change here.
Number 5, against Dort.
Reeves outside. Sent back by Kaman.
Love seeing this type of energy on defense from Kaman. Excellent swat there.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That'll be his second foul of the game. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Granger misses. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line.
Goodness. I mean, we feel those slam dunks shake the floor.
Pass to Cunningham. Garnett, right side. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Forcing the defense to respond to that mid-range area.
Floats one up. Outside, Maxey. Reeves outside. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Putting his head down and going to work. I love that intensity from Reeves.
Cunningham's shot is off. Albuquerque leading by 5. Williamson with it. Now Garnett defending. Back to Williamson. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Thompson from long range. Rebound by Albuquerque. Here's Dort. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And here's Doncic from the arc. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive. I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball. And the thing that makes Brunson so tough is any amount of space is too much space for him. He doesn't need much to do his damage. Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Here's Brunson barreling in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And it's Doncic missing.
Home team foul. Jalen
For
Johnson.
Albuquerque, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First free throw is good.
You talk about a high molder, mental tenacity and toughness. Brunson wears defenses down, even when they throw different people at him.
Doncic with it. Maxey covering. And stolen by Williamson. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Maxey, no good. Washington trails by 9. Set up. Throws it down.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And that one, good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Doncic with the steal. And so it's Albuquerque ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Brunson. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup. Brunson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Albuquerque. Just aware. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Now, Siakam. Inside. Back to Brunson. Clock at 4. Now Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
That's the Demon. Takes it inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, that's a harbinger of things to come. He's looking at having a very big second half.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Washington trails by 11. Doncic looking it over. Jacks up a 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. He makes you pay on those nearly every time. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Group getting ready to come in for Washington. Washington with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Granger. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bosch. And then Bosch with the jam.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack. Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Right side, Adebayo. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Adebayo's got 8.
Tough shot from Bam. But man, he is so capable of knocking down that mid-range.
Got a piece of it. Here's Knippel. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, with his footwork and strength, Brunson is difficult to contain down low, even though he's not that tall.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that will allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now Brunson. He's got 22. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And that's a classic play in the modern NBA. You think it's going inside, but it's still all about finding the three.
Tim, and that's good.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
For Albuquerque, they've been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Pass to Granger. Now Knippel. He's covered by Maxey. And that's Con Knippel with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Albuquerque, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Cunningham for 3. He can't get it to go. Jalen Brunson has been on display for Albuquerque. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
51.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Washington trails by 15. Cunningham looking around. In the corner, Knippel with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Maxey.
And with his 6'6" frame, Cunningham is a nightmare matchup.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Albuquerque leading by 13. Ewing inside. Outside, Maxey. Back to Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Boy, once he's near the bucket, he's a threat to throw it down because Ewing has such great size.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And that sends Kate Cunningham to the free throw line. That one on Maxey. And Albuquerque making a change here. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Ryan the screen. To the middle. Adebayo throws it down.
Making his presence felt at the rim.
And they double up Cunningham. Cleared away by Adebayo. Albuquerque leading by 14. Brunson. Strong move up. Greetings, everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K Sports. We're so glad you could join us. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And it's San Antonio to start out. Pass to Ware. Back to Brunson. Fires the three. Drills it from outside.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
A second-round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite. Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Stolen by K.o.b.e. And here we go. Washington fast break. Nice ball movement by Washington. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots.
Some hard-nosed defense from Brunson. He will just stay connected defensively.
And taken by Wembanyama.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, right to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. San Antonio shooting their first free throw this game.
Something to like about Knipple is how he thinks the game. And tremendous court awareness for a young player.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Ayton. Over Wembanyama. Now Knipple. And here's Brunson outside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Here's Doncic. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. And Brunson, here we go. Here's Ware. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Just taking what he sees on offense. What a feed.
It's blocked. They retain possession. And another miss by Washington. San Antonio leading by 6. Ayton in the corner. Here's Knipple. Fires the three. Knipple with the rebound. Doncic outside. And so they foul intentionally.
Knipple. First, second team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Clock at 6. Washington needs to get a shot off here.
Every inch of his reach there. DeAndre Ayton trying to give the shooter no room at all.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Home team ball.
17 seconds left in the first. Pass to Wembanyama. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Brunson with a clean look. And so it's San Antonio with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving it. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
And here we go. Washington fans. Break, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
A very active player. Thompson combines his defensive IQ with that length to come up with steals.
Here's Ware. Garnett with the block. And they recover it. Driving the lane. Knipple, no good. Washington trailing. Down low. Oh, the tenacity of KG.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Here's Knipple. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, that's just a good-looking jumper from distance there.
Pass to Cunningham. Inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And using that 7-foot frame, Kaman finds himself at the line a lot.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you free up the team.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. San Antonio calls timeout.
Make some noise.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
Wow, you know Valanciunas is in the zone when he's taking shots like that. You gotta love the confidence. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Thomas. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
And the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And Danny Granger gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Thomas. Here's Dort. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Home team ball.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The kick out to Cunningham. And it's Granger with the jam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Thomas down low. Şengün with a wide open look. Oh, good on the triple. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He misses the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Thomas goes in, and Cunningham with the block. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's San Antonio. They lead by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Washington now. It's a 1-point game. Garnett, the screen. In the corner, came in with it. Pass to Granger. Thompson in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Garnett outside for the lead. San Antonio with the rebound. K.o.b.e outside. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the number he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Pass to Garnett. Over Şengün. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Keeman's got the lead up to 3 now for Washington.
Doing big man things. Kaman battles to get the rebound and finish from playing with some strength.
Well, he drew attention inside and then kicks the ball out.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. It's Dort on the wing. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Pass to Keeman. Now Cunningham. And stolen by Thomas. Lays it up off the glass. And San Antonio leads by 2.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
And so it's Washington with it, trailing by 2. Kicks it out to Johnson. Doncic outside. The 3 ball. The 3 ball from Doncic.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Screen by Valanciunas. 1:22 left in the 3rd quarter. 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, this is why you involve Valanciunas in screen and roll, because he's adept at capitalizing on it.
Now, here's Doncic. It's to Demon. Back to Doncic. Here's Reese. Rebounded by Valanciunas. San Antonio leading. Outside, Dort. And Valanciunas now atop the key. Outside, Thomas. And there's the defensive 3-second call. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And one thing you can count on from Anunoby is effort on both ends. He's a key part of this team.
San Antonio calls timeout. Six seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Ware. Back to Brunson. Clock is at 3. Shoots over Doncic. And it's sent back by Box.
Using that length on defense, Box positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Ayton hits them both.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Doncic fires from way outside. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. San Antonio leads by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. San Antonio with the ball. The lead is 2. On deep, Brunson. The sweet lefty stroke of Jalen Brunson.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguardable.
Pass to Ayton. Now Knippel. Shot clock at 6. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Here's Ayton. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Washington trails by 5. What's the rule? Here's Denny. And the rejection by Ayton.
Great rim protection by Ayton. This coaching staff wants more of that from beyond.
Johnson in the corner. Brunson. It's good. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
How about the ball hawking defensively, moving their feet, anticipating, and then also coming up with steals.
Johnson the screen. The 3 goes down.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
Brunson outside. Takes the 3. But then hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
Ending the possession with authority. That's how you save a play.
Does not go in.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game. Brunson, left side. Ayton. Flings it in off the window.
See, a guy like Ayton can power through a foul. And now he's got himself a chance at another bucket.
And the free throw, no good. Drives to the hoop.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And he makes the first.
Well, when you watch Jalen Brunson, he's such a difficult matchup. Lefty, quick, and a bit on the smaller side, but he's got great leverage, and he gives opposing defenses fits.
And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Make some noise.
Luka Doncic. Three. Good.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Screen by Valanciunas. Lets loose a three. He drills the three.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Puts up the three. No good. Doncic outside. And the three misses. San Antonio with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. A three-pointer. Good.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Doncic fires. Oh, the bomb from deep will go right down. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Down it goes for three.
3 points.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
And he's good on the second.
Competitive, selfless, and a high basketball IQ. Şengün with the traits every coach loves.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Doncic looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Away team ball.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. So off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Johnson attacking. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And that's what the coaching staff wants from Johnson. Put your head down and attack the rim.
Cunningham outside. Bosch high post. Pocket 6. Here's Randall. Wembanyama with the rebound. And it's Washington's ball. Here's Knippel. And talking to Knippel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. We can just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined. Something to like about Knippel is how he thinks the game. Tremendous court awareness for a young player.
Cunningham. Rebound, Washington. Doncic way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Boy, what a high-arcing shot from Doncic. Seemed like that one was never going to get to the rim after it left his hand.
And Bosch now top of the key. Will it go? And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough coverage.
Doncic outside. He tries in.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Cunningham outside. The kick out to Bosch. Thompson outside. From downtown. Rebound by Johnson.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
On the wing, Doncic. He's got 5. Pass to Knippel. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic, no good. Thompson in the corner. Back to Randall. Down low. Johnson's shot is off. Washington leading now by 7. Here's to Wembanyama. Doncic looking it over. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
A shot by Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Miami. Wasted no time on that one.
Yeah, Johnson has developed into a good three-point shooter, and he's looking for opportunities to take advantage.
Here's Thompson. Johnson with the block.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Bangs home the trifecta. Bosch has got 5 points so far.
At nearly 7 feet tall, Bosch brings a lot of value with his ability to shoot the jumper.
A nice shot by Doncic.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And again, Washington with the triple.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Johnson outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Washington.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Washington. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Brunson, a career 40% three-point shooter. Man, that shot is reliable.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at him, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Just 5 on the clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. No good from D-Box.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Doncic. Nice D from D-Box. Johnson, a wide open look. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Shoots the three. And again, Washington, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Out to Harris. Back to Johnson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Brunson. Miami no good on that time either. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Granger outside. Slam dunk by Granger.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Thompson for the triple. They get it back. Barnett. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second team
And I
foul.
like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
So they take the lead.
In the mid-range, Johnson is reliable and consistent. He knows these angles so well. Hey, he'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
On the wing, Johnson. Over Granger. And another basket for Miami.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Washington. Trailing by 2. Thompson outside. Divac grabs the board. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Divac. To the paint. And it's Divac with the jam.
That's what this team wants to see from Divac. Imposing your will.
Washington trails by 4. Thompson for 3. Granger gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And here's Miami. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Cunningham for 3. Great positioning on the putback.
Doing big man things, came in battles to get the rebound and finish the play with some strength.
Outside Beal. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Miami leads by 2.
21.
We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Brunson. Outside Beal. There is a screen. Beal gets a wide open look. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Beal's got the lead up to 4 now for Miami. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Vlade Divac.
Shooting for Washington.
The word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good from mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, and score even when the D has all of his attention.
Now, here's Johnson. That one goes in. Johnson's got 6.
And Johnson doesn't lack confidence attacking inside. I just love watching him go to work down low.
Harris's shot is good.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Garnett puts it on the deck. Out to Thompson. Traps in the tray. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
First team foul. Substitution on the
And stolen by Granger. Driving to the basket. Thompson misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Good on the triple.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
It's stolen by Johnson. Lets it go with the 3. The shot by Thompson, no good. Washington trails by 8. Thompson with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Pass to Garnett. Back to Thompson. Thompson gets it inside.
Even though he does most of his damage along the perimeter, Thompson can also dial it up inside.
Here's Cunningham. Up and in on the way. Cunningham's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for Miami.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Thompson left side. 3-pointer. Thompson with the 3.
Just another spot on the court where he can hurt you from. Thompson, efficient in the corners.
On the wing, Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Johnson's got 8.
And they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage go.
And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Washington trails by 13. The 3 for Doncic. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Look, when you're defending Bosh, I think you got to get your body into him and on him. Box him out on the misses or he'll do what he just did there.
Now, here's Cunningham. Right side Bosh. Shot clock at 6. Off target from the baseline. Here goes Doncic. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Ware. Lays it up off the glass.
Assist goes to.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. It seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
After Demon. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And since arriving in the NBA, sharing the ball is something Johnson has worked at.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Washington trails by 7. The three for Doncic. The triple. Doncic.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Washington.
And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Doncic. Pass to Ware. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Cunningham.
And you got to love Cunningham with the way that he's just always under control. He wants to play at his pace, methodically breaking down the defense.
K.o.b.e. Cunningham.
First free throw is good.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Pass to Demon. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Looking confident and ferocious inside.
And here's Cunningham. Inside. Here's Bosch. Fires the three. Buries it from three-point range. And Miami leads by 9.
Boy, oh boy. Guys that are 6'11" like Chris Bosh are not supposed to be able to shoot that sweetly.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And so Doncic will bring it up for Washington. It's a 13-point game. Tries to keep it alive. Here's Ware. And that time also a missed shot. Now Thompson. Johnson with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Shoots. And the excellent defensive pressure does the job. Randall outside. Jacks up a three. Oh, hits the putback.
Look, when you're defending Bosh, I think you got to get your body into him and on him. Box him out on the misses or he'll do what he just did there.
It's Randall. Thompson outside. The three goes down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Johnson outside. Outside Cunningham. It's Randall. 16-footer dropped in.
Randall doesn't necessarily have to get to the bucket to be effective. He can just face you up from mid-range and do damage.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Third team foul. At the line for two.
That free throw good from Randall.
You know, Julius Randle offers a versatile skill set. Not only does he have outstanding handles for a guy of his size, he's pretty quick too. He's also got that strength, which is a pretty nice combination.
Washington trails by 16. Doncic fires. Can't get it to go. And 101 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and great run to finish it off.
Washington calls timeout. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Washington's ball. They trail by 18. Thompson, he puts in the chain. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Johnson outside. Oh, the slam dunk. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brunson outside. And it misses. And so it's Washington with it. Johnson fires. The long shot, no good.
Blocking foul called. Bradley Beal. First personal foul.
So Miami takes this one by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So, Kevin Harlan for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K. And we'll see you next time. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. So Omaha will get the first possession. Down low. Here's Sigma. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Here's Knipple. And Knipple slams it in.
That's an emphatic message from Knipple, letting everyone know he's around.
Johnson outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Şengün. No good. Here's Rizichet. Driving the lane. It's tipped.
Oh, next time they go down low, they'll think twice about it.
6 to shoot. And Doncic throws it down.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
To the right side. Knipple controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Goodness. Talk about two emphatic points. Long.
Oh, that's blocked. And they're able to recover. Nice ball movement by Washington. Knipple wide open and he fires. And a miss there on the triple. Murray outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
The release is getting so much quicker. Murray showcasing it there.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Doncic, no good. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Omaha. And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge holes.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
Omaha shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Number 36.
Lots of promise in Şengün's game. Certainly has the frame to be special.
Guys, they're in a really nice roll here.
Yeah, just haven't wasted any opportunities.
Knipple wide open and he fires.
3 points.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
From ultra close range, Doncic.
Here's Knipple. After the basket by Washington. Pass to Şengün. From down in the low post, it goes. Şengün's got 5.
That is where Şengün is best, around the hoop with great touch.
Here's Sigma. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Garnett.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
That's just demoralizing. Getting blocked at the rim is always a bit deflating.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
13 foul.
Omaha shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
A top 5 pick in the draft. Knipple is a polished rookie. Can play either guard spot. I love his future.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Hachimura. Looking for Beal. He gets it there. From deep three-point land. Rebound, Washington. Here's Kaman. Şengün covering. Thompson for the triple.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Washington.
And it's Omaha with a 10-point lead. 16. Some breathing room heading into the break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Omaha?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Hey, yo, right
here, Hachimura.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now here's Beal. He's covered by Thompson. Beal can't get it to go. Washington trails by 8. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game. Omaha making a switch here.
Substitution for the away team. Number 5.
Pass to Kamen. And finished off by Kamen.
Good to see Kamen throw it down, really showing no mercy inside.
And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Omaha.
From the tip, they are not making things easy. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Another thing that stands out is how they've contested shots. They're not making it easy for the opponent, and it shows with those block numbers. Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. He's got length, skill, and athleticism.
Here's Murray. They get it again. Şengün. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kate Cunningham.
Applying constant pressure on the D. Şengün is a load to handle.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, Beal. 1:44 left to play in the first half. Hit with the block.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
Omaha making a switch here. Just 5 on the clock. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Pass to Granger. To the middle. And stolen by Murray. Beal with it. Picked up by Thompson. That's the 3 fly. Knipple with the bucket. Knipple's got 6.
So lethal off the catch. Knipple is good at just finding space and then timing it quickly. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Omaha making a switch here.
Checking in for the away team.
Stolen.
Number 28, Rui Hachimura.
Pass to Murray. Back to Hachimura. Rebounded by Granger. Washington trails by 11. Here's Garnett. Can't cash in from close range.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Omaha now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
And Garnett with the slam.
And how about that powerhouse move by KG, charging inside and finishing with authority.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. Pass to Murray. Over Cunningham. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Omaha on top. They lead by 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And it's Doncic missing. Jamal leading by 9. Pass to Knippel. Trains the three-pointer. Knippel's got 9 points.
Well, Knippel projects as an elite shooter whose range and quick release make him a constant threat.
Count it good.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
In the corner, Knippel with it. Misses the three. And so it's Washington with it. On the move.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Pass to Sigma. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Doncic looking it over. Doncic explodes off the drive. What a slam!
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Sigma with the bucket. Sigma's got his second basket of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And Washington making a change here. Here's Risache. He has yet to score. Here's Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And it's Murray penetrating. And he can't jam it through. Washington trails by 7. Pass to Knippel. Back to Risache. Doncic with it. Defended by Knippel. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And it is so much fun watching these guys just throw it down. Jalen Johnson can do it with the best of them.
Here's Knippel. Off target from outside. And it's Washington's ball. In the corner, Knippel with it. Johnson the screen. Here's Doncic. Luka making it look so easy inside.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And Şengün throws it down.
Hey, look, sometimes you just got to let the big man work. Şengün doing it in style.
The three for Doncic. A rebound by Johnson. Jamal leading by 5. Pass to Knippel. It's stolen by Johnson. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. And that one's good. Risache.
The true highlight of Risache's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond.
Who's got the ball?
Murray outside. Pass to Sigma. Shot clock at 6. And it's good. 2 points. Sigma's got 5 points now in the quarter. Now Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Omaha leads by 4. And time for the short break and stay. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Murray. Pass to Hachimura. To the left side wing. In the corner, Knippel with it. Pocket 6. Now here is Hachimura. And Ware pulls it down. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
They've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Doncic with it. Here's Ware. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Murray outside. And some very quick points for him on that possession. 13 points for DeJounte Murray.
I love what we're seeing out of Murray tonight. He's got the hot hand calling his own.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't like a high-scoring game?
Doncic got it to go off the glass.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And that one is good.
Good work from Beal. He gets inside and finishes the play.
Now Johnson. Oh, what a play inside.
And whatever this team needs, Johnson is willing and able to provide.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Checking in for the away team.
We've got 1:48 left in the game.
Home team foul. Where first.
It's the first that increases their lead to 6. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale.
Timeout.
Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Oh yeah, I remember you. Always doubted on the kid. What that tend to do? It turns out motivation. What they said to you. Hate mail all day. It's the price that you pay. In the Hall of Fame, can't get like this. It's gonna take patience. Work constant. Check up steady maintenance. You might lose homies. You might fake friends. Thought you get it in a year. It might take 10.
And the officials are calling a technical foul here. You don't see this too often, but they tried to call for a timeout when they had none left.
And really a complete lack of awareness. Seemed to have no idea they were out of timeouts.
A good point, Greg. It is. He just lost focus completely. Didn't have his head in the game at all at that moment. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here is Kamen. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Once the acceleration for Murray hits you, he's gone.
Doncic nails the jumper.
I imagine they'll keep going to him. He's been solid offensively.
Omaha leading by 8. Shengun, the shot misses. Now here's Doncic, and he misses the J.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Garnett fires. He's off from 3. Here's Omaha now. They've held a 12-point lead early. No good. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He drills the 3.
When it counts, you want to get the ball to Klay Thompson where he can do something special with it.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Murray, he finishes with a one-handed dunk.
From 3 points per game as a rookie to a night like tonight, Murray has molded himself into a primary scorer in this league.
And the foul on K.o.b.e. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And it's sent back by K.o.b.e. And so it's Omaha winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late,
We'll see you next time. Have a great night.
We welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Thompson outside. Here's Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Now here's Granger. Thompson outside to the paint. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Looking just about unstoppable.
Here's to White. And there's a call on Bosch. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Right side, White. There's the triple. Washington with the rebound. I know some would classify Derek White as underrated. Greetings, everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K Sports. We're so glad you could join us. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Minneapolis. And Randall throws it down.
Emphatic finish by Randall. I love when he's forceful around the hoop.
I got him!
Stolen by Thomas. Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds. Minneapolis will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Bosch can't get it to go.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go unstretched.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Yeah, doing it with speed and style. Edwards putting on a show at the rim.
Back to Doncic. Count the basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Back to Johnson. Garnett with the block.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
Pass to Bosch. Thomas with the steal. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
To the paint. Bosch. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skills needed to produce at a high level.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, he saw some daylight and fired away.
Here's Bosch. And the dunk by Bosch.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
And Isaiah Thomas picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 1:03 left to play in the first. Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And Thomas with the stuff.
Look at Mourning making the unselfish play, giving it away rather than forcing the shot.
It's stolen by Edwards. Down low. Here's Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
Well, plenty of power behind that play. He didn't give the defense any chance to stop it.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Garnett. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
Klay Thompson.
And it's good off the back rim and in.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Edwards. Chris Bosch with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Great positioning on the putback.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you wanted to do there.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Washington leads by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Washington.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. It's so important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Now, Reza Shea, following the miss by Julius Randle from deep, and finished off by K.o.b.e.
Good to see K.o.b.e. throw it down, really showing no mercy inside.
Now a timeout call by Minneapolis. Change here.
Substitution from Minneapolis. Number 1, Jalen Johnson.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for Minneapolis. 7-point differential. Randle no good. Randle right side. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. It's Randle with the drive, and he hits the bucket. Randle's got 6.
Watch out. When Randle gets going, he's carrying some serious force. Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Well, you see the play inside. Points in the paint significantly help your team.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Well, he's an old school wing. DeMar DeRozan loves the mid-range. Doesn't take a ton of threes and does an outstanding job kicking out open teammates. I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Stand both the 23 and 24 first overall picks coming from France. Reza Shea, the top selection by Atlanta in 24.
Look, and I thought Reza Shea just got better as his rookie year went on, and he's going to continue to improve from year to year. This guy can shoot the ball, he can defend, and he really improved his passing as the year went on.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. K's got length, skill, and athleticism.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by K.o.b.e. And Minneapolis making a change here. Poked loose. And here's the fast break. Randle leading it all the way. And he gets it to go. Demons got the lead up to 9 now for Washington.
A nice wrinkle in Randle's game. He can make that crucial extra pass when the opening is there.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Demon. Outside for Randle. Clock at 6. Washington shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Shooting for Washington. Demon at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid.
Here's Randle. Here's Reza Shea. scoreless thus far. Pass to K.o.b.e. And finished off by K.o.b.e.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. K.o.b.e's got length, skill, and athleticism. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Edwards. Looks for Thomas. Gets it to him. Here's Cunningham. Minneapolis moving it around. The rebound by Demon.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And so it's Washington. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Washington leading now by 9. Kicks it out to Granger. Takes a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Granger's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How about the ball movement there? Creates the opportunity. Nice decision there to send it out. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block. A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Minneapolis shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Free throw no good for Johnson. And Jalen Johnson is already a nightly double-double threat, and his game, it just continues to expand.
Oh, look, Jalen Johnson, Kevin, is an all-star level guy. I mean, efficient on the offensive end, brings consistent energy every night, makes very few mistakes, and plays both ends of the floor.
Now a timeout call by Minneapolis.
Timeout. Starting.
It's Edwards on the wing. And Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player. Can compete with the best of them.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Washington. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Kicks it out to Granger. Hits the jumper in space. Granger's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, I like that shot. It's important to be able to take advantage of opportunities at all 3 levels.
It's good on the putback. And Washington leads by 19.
just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The ball goes to Washington.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Jackson the three. Rebound, Minneapolis. And Edwards slams it in.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
And they double up Cunningham. Sigma with the bucket.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Pass to Thompson. The three. And again, Washington with the triple.
3 points.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Minneapolis will retain possession.
Checking in.
And Minneapolis making a change here.
DeMar DeRozan.
Cade Cunningham.
44 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's DeRozan. And Ware pulls it down. Here's Washington. They're on a 20-6 run.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those balls down anyway.
Randall no good. Washington leading now by 23. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you and then he'll cut your legs out from under you.
Hey, heads up.
Cunningham outside. And it's blocked. And so it's Washington riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Edwards looking it over. Cunningham gets the bucket. 6 points for Cade Cunningham.
Nice job getting inside and executing. I like seeing Cunningham be aggressive around the basket.
And stolen by Mourning. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
The ball goes to Washington.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Klay Thompson.
Thompson with the bucket.
Well, coach has to be happy with that. Draw the defense, then swing it out for a good look at a triple.
Here's Cunningham. Driving in. Makes it off the glass.
Let's go.
Cunningham's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the physicality of the NBA takes some getting used to, but Cunningham is able to make those tough finishes.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky. He was off.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, out to the outside again. Showing off the bunny.
Yeah, plenty of power behind that move from Johnson.
Minneapolis foul call.
And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
First team
And
foul.
Washington making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
And Isaiah Thomas picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Checking in for Washington.
Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Minneapolis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Igor Demon. No good on the free throw. Instead, we know Jalen Johnson comes from a basketball family.
Well, they did a great job, Kevin, of teaching him the game because Jalen Johnson can really play. And I'm sure everyone in his family is extremely proud of what he's doing in the NBA.
Here's Thomas after Luka Doncic's bucket. And yes, it's good.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And it's Luka Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking.
And the dunk by Bosch.
Yeah, this is what coaches love to see. Guys sharing the ball and creating for one another.
Minneapolis trails by 20. The wide open look here for Bosch. Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosch, finding the open man for the easy one.
Yeah, you love to see a quick bucket off the inbounds. Well done.
And that one drops for him.
Well, he's just attacking with relentless enthusiasm. I don't see how you slow him down now. Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Stolen by Bosch. Pass to Johnson. With the second effort, it's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Here's Washington now. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good on the triple.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Fader on the way. Back to Doncic. The putback. Bosch grabs the miss. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Here's Doncic. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing.
Thank you for coming out and supporting your team.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball.
Oh, right here!
Garnett in the post.
Who got ball? Who got ball?
Granger right side.
Oh, hit that!
Back to Garnett. Here's Doncic. Doncic. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Johnson down low. And Brunson has it in the corner. To the inside. Stolen by Bosch. Granger with the ball. Brunson picks him up. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Now, here's Doncic. Kicks it out to Granger. Blocked by Bosch.
Using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
We play just over a minute here in the first. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
What a slash to the basket. No slowing down.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Now here's Brunson. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Count it.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
The offensive rebound. Bosch going around him. Hits the three-point bomb. Bosch has got 5 points so far.
I just love how Bosch has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
Johnson the screen. And Brunson, here we go. Doncic with it. Picked up by Thompson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lets it go from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. 18 feet out. Chris Bosch with the rebound.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Thompson with the bucket.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
Now here's Thompson. Johnson the screen. Johnson with the stop.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal in that pass. Nice aggressive defense from Thompson. Getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Yep, that one goes in there. Doncic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Love the team-first mentality, looking to make the pass there.
Brunson, no good. Pass to Bosch. The three for Doncic. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Los Angeles leads by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Lock it 4. And then Johnson with the dunk.
It is so much fun watching these guys just throw it down. Jalen